Hey y'all, Bay here bringing you Captain Tsubasa. Sorry for the wait on this video. I received many comments saying where's the English version, and sorry about me not being able sorry. Anyways, let's go over the news. There's gonna be some big update. It says major update info part 1, and according to this announcement, they are gonna be releasing one by one, piece by piece, the major updates that they're going to do over the next 2 months within the year. And it's gonna be 5 updates, I assume, because it says they'll break it down into 5 days to expose these info. So I can't wait to hear all these. And first up is they are going to add a new function called Hidden Ability Evolution, where you'll have this panel area where you can unlock each one of these panels per player, I guess, which looks to me just like Dokkan Battle from Dragon Ball. For those who's been playing that, you probably are aware, but I think they're going to take that same function. Okay, that means it looks interesting in terms of the way you'll now be able to upgrade your characters even further. But I wonder how it's gonna work. Like, I mean, like, are you gonna be able to unlock all the panels at the end, or do you have like a limit to how far you can go so that you could differentiate your character to others? Because if you can unlock everything at the end, that means this new function is interesting, but eventually everyone will reach the same point, right? Which I think is not so good in terms of yeah, because it's just raising the maximum level, it's like, because everyone will reach that point at the end, right? But so I hope they'll like let us differentiate the character by how we like evolve in this what is it called, hidden ability. And according to this notice, it says by unlocking these panels, you'll be able to not only boost the hidden ability or like the stats, but also it is on some panels it will change the team or passive skill effect. Not only raise, but also even change for some. Yeah, that's what it says. And it only says part of the UR characters. That means not all, which means I assume it'll only be effective or available on the gacha characters, I assume. And as you can see here, there's a example using Misaki on the left, WI uniform Misaki, where it says at first Japanese player all stats 5%, and it could become to 7% after unlocking the panel, which is gonna be good for many people, I think, because some characters that were useless in terms of the team skill will now maybe be able to be very useful, which is good. Yeah, especially for someone like me on the Japanese account who can't reach 30% Japanese character boost, will maybe now be able to reach 30 because of this. I don't know. And one assumption from this image that I have is this Misaki the new Fest Misaki that's coming up? I don't know, but it might be because there was never this visual Misaki in the past. Never. And there's so many WI uniform Japanese characters recently. Hyuga, Aoi were the recent Dreamfest characters, and even Jito, Matsuyama, right? They were WI as well, weren't they? Yeah, right? So I am feeling that this Misaki is gonna come soon to the game. I don't know if it's gonna be Dreamfest, but something that's waiting ahead that's really near is Dreamfest. And think about the recent gacha. Few weeks back, there was Espadas, right? And then next came, next that's coming at Halloween is Clivert, right? And then these two are from the Rising Sun, the most recent Captain Tsubasa anime or manga. And in that manga, Misaki is also in it as like one of the featured characters. So I have the feeling they are following that Rising Sun character series. And if that's the case, and if I'm guessing it right, this Misaki has to come soon. And I assume if he is to come, he might be Dreamfest after Hyuga. It could be. And it should be red. Well, I hope it's gonna be red. And if that's the case, right, I think Mikhail, I don't know how you pronounce his name, should come. And since his name is from one of the what is it called? The fairy tale, or I don't know. It's supposed to be an angel's name, right? So Mikhail could come at Christmas. What do you guys think, man? I think I'm guessing it right. Really, I seriously do think. And yeah, so let's look forward to that. Definitely. And I don't know what else is gonna be the update, major update, but the second one that's coming up next should be skill field. And they don't describe anything about this function here yet. It's gonna come up in the next announcement, but I am assuming that the skill field will be something like you'll be able to, the banner is already here with Misugi. I think it's something like you'll be able to edit the character's skill from like, so let's give an example. Okay, for the Fest Hyuga, right, his main skill is Descendant Raiju Shot, which if you level this skill, because it's a main skill, when another Hyuga comes in the future, right, you have to lose this Hyuga to teach that skill. But with this new function, skill field edit function, I assume you'll now be able to change the main to sub and change the sub to main, so that you won't have to like risk the character by leveling the main skill, which I was feeling as an obstacle until today. So I hope that's the case. But another reason why I am guessing that is because this what is it called, hidden ability function, if Club is gonna follow what's on Dokkan Battle or any other games that has something similar to this function, this could be a bad news for some people. I assume they are gonna have like a part where it's locked, and in order for you to unlock this part and go further, you'll need a dupe of that character. I think that's the case, because dupe still doesn't mean a lot in this game, and it's not good for everyone, because it'll make us hesitate to gacha. Because for example, right, let's say next fest is Misaki, but the pickup is, I don't know, like Pierre and Bunnak, for example. And for those who are going with not Bunnak, Pierre and Nita, for example, right? And for those who are going with red type, wouldn't care less about the pickup characters, but those characters will be in the way of you getting Misaki, because the rate is gonna be the same, right? But then if dupes will matter the way I said it, then people will care about dupes. So, you know, this hesitation of pulling the gacha will be gotten rid of. And yeah, that's probably why they are bringing two of these new functions together. You know, now dupes matter, but you'll now be able to move the main skill to sub skill with the skill field edit. And then by doing that, you'll now be able to just, you know, get the good main skill, bring the main skill that's good to sub, and then take it with the removal card, and then get rid of that dupe. Use it as to unlock this new function, hidden ability panel, to go further. Yeah, that's my assumption, because these kind of function already exists on other games, so it really could be the case. And how I said it might be bad news for some people is, dupes matter means for one for those who's been pulling gacha a lot in the past, but got rid of them by leveling the main skill of this dupe character, will regret what they've done in the past, right? People might already had like 5 of the same characters, but because this function never came in the past, they just got rid of them. For those people, they will feel like, oh my god, you should have told us that before, I don't know. And secondly, for those who are light users or free-to-play users, it's gonna be hard to get dupes, even from the past or even from now and on, right? That means the gap between people who are paying to play and light users will even be bigger with this function, if I'm guessing right. Yeah, so it could be the case, and I don't know, but I'm sure it's a good way to monetize and gain revenue. So if I was Clab, I would bring this function. Well, I would have brought it way before. So yeah, that's what I think. What do you guys think? So that's the new update info, and then let's go over the Halloween event. This I think everyone is aware now, because the same stuff has been here in the past already, and the new gacha will be Cliver, Chester, and Yamada Michelle. Okay, so Michelle is agility, Chester is skill, and Cliver is toughness. So let's hope these characters will be good, and it's the step up gacha again. So at step 3, 1 SSR will be guaranteed, and I don't know out of how many characters for that, but I'm sure Club will include some old characters together with these new. They won't just easily give us these 3 characters. I don't know why. For those who are playing Captain Tsubasa 0, they will give new characters out. So I hope it's gonna be that for this game as well, but I don't know. And the Halloween party event will come out from this Friday as well, where we'll have to run the event over and over, collect the points, and go up the ranking in order for you to get the better Diaz, which is green, who has interception EX. So now finally Diaz only had tackle as a defensive skill, but now with this he'll be very strong, and he'll be now able to put pressure on the opponent defenders, and that is gonna be annoying. Yes, but it's gonna be good. So I think for those who have Fest Diaz or whichever Diaz who's using them, will now definitely will have to run this event to max out the A rank skill to 80, and also the EX formation. It looks like 2 top, 4 back formation with 4 midfielders. I think it's gonna be very easy to use, and let's hope what it boosts is good. But this time the boost is on European characters, so maybe it will relate to Europeans. Yeah, I don't know. And there's gonna be Halloween login bonus for 15 days. Just log in and you'll have the chance to get SSR black balls, which looks like a pumpkin because it's Halloween, but it's the same thing. It's black ball. And what else? Some other good stuff, right? Yeah. Well, it says coaches that's dressed up in Halloween costumes, and Halloween uniform kit and stuff like that, the usual stuff. And also they will be selling out some new pack, Happy Halloween pack, where you'll get a special dedicated ticket where you have the chance to get 1 player out of 13 selected characters. And I assume the new Cliver and Michelle, these new ones will be inside as well, I assume. Let's just wait until they release the info further, but I think so. And they will also put together a multi-ticket where they will include the new Halloween characters. No, that you'll be able to pull the Halloween gacha more reasonable, it says, I think. That's what it said in the Japanese version. Yeah, current for Halloween transfer. Yeah, it's not current, it's not here yet, but yeah. And the rate of SSR will be 5%, whereas the normal one will be 3 for these tickets. So it's good. It's it's like $100 probably. It said 9,800 yen in Japan, so it should be like $100 in around the world. But they'll give out like 50 Dream Balls and this 1 out of 13 character ticket, premium ticket, and also 10 Halloween premium ticket. So which means it's like getting 150 Dream Balls already, but you have guaranteed SSR for 1. So it's not bad. Yeah. And you'll also get like a SSR Black Ball. I hope, I don't know if they say that. Yeah. One SSR Black Ball as well. So it's not bad. This pack is not bad. Yeah. I think I'm gonna buy this pack as well. So that's all the news. I think I gone over all the news. Let's just hope it's gonna be a big update, new Halloween event, where this is the chance for everyone to collect free DBs for sure. So let's work on it, and let's hope that this new function will be something fun and interesting, so that this game will be more fun to play. And yeah. So, I hope you liked the video. Please do subscribe for those who haven't yet, and stay tuned for my future video. Thanks for watching, and bye!